Welcome back to Not Your Mama's Podcast. I'm here with my co-host, Tristan.
Hello, everyone.
But Wyatt's missing. Every time of these intros, I get better and better with them. I feel like.
So go ahead. You going to explain this episode for this week? No? Yes, maybe so?
We're talking about mythical creatures.
So, TV, books, real life, I'm guessing? How which way would you put it?
Both, all three, I guess.
I mean...
I guess we're going to talk about some...
So,
oh, that's cool.
From legends, books, and movies.
Yeah, we got a book with all this stuff. But here we go. We're going to put this in the easiest form I can think of.
So,
we're just going to talk about them. What's your favorite right now? Let's talk about your favorite first.
My favorite?
Yeah, Morgan's is the Chupacabra.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's her favorite. She loves the Chupacabra.
Mine's probably Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
I used to watch the Bigfoot Hunters and everything like that on Animal Planet all the time.
Are they real? Do you think he's real?
Yeah, I believe he's real.
You believe he's real?
Yeah.
Just one person still alive.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that still believe in Bigfoot.
Well, so how have they not found Bigfoot yet, by the way?
Well, I believe he uses...
Sonar?
Yeah, sonar, yeah. No, I believe he uses camouflage.
Camouflage?
Have you ever seen a copperhead?
A copperhead?
A copperhead in a pile of leaves. They're very hard to see. And you have to be looking for it to find them. Like...
I'm changing my shirt. I'm wearing a pure white shirt. I'm done with this. Quit laughing at me. Anyways. I can
see your whole skeletal system.
Yeah.
It's like a mummy.
Stop.
Next time.
That's a mythical creature, technically.
Yeah.
But no.
Oh, no, is it the Bigfoot or the Gollum?
Gollum?
Yes.
You like Gollum?
Yes. No, not off the Lord of the Rings Gollum. Like...
Yes, my precious. No, I'm talking about, have you ever played Terraria?
No, I've never even heard of it.
Huh?
Terraria?
Terraria, the game.
Never heard of it.
You're
getting off topic.
Well, we're about to segue into this real fast. So in Terraria, there's a golem. That's why we're segueing into it. In Terraria, it's like Minecraft, but side scrolling. You know what? I'm gonna load it up on my phone real fast. I should have it. But yeah, Terraria is a side scrolling game. I don't have it installed, so there's that. But Terraria is a side scrolling game. It's like Minecraft, but better because it doesn't just stop at Diamond Sword. It goes all the way to Mithril and stuff like that. There's a Meowmere blade, and it shoots the Nyan cat. Yeah.
Okay.
But it has the golem, and you're able to summon the golem. So that's why we
like on Minecraft.
There's no golem in Minecraft.
Yes, there are.
Iron Golem.
It's still a golem. And you got the snowman golem.
I forgot about him.
Yeah. Like on my free play, whatever it's called. Or whatever. So you get the whole inventory. You don't have to find anything, look anything up. I just make as many iron golems as I can in the same spot. And then I put it in survival mode. And after I summon zombies and stuff.
So you just let them fight to the death?
Yeah, basically. It's kind of entertaining.
Well, I really don't have a favorite. I was hoping we would find a favorite in this.
You don't have a favorite? I can read some off for you. I got the whole book in front of me.
Well, I guess we're going to have to do that.
What about the media monsters? So the monsters with movies and stuff.
Name a few.
So Swamp Thing, you got Dracula. Well, I guess Swamp Thing would be more superhero DC type. So I guess the media monsters would be more like Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, Gargantua. Let's see, what does the book say? Godzilla, King Kong, Mothra, and Werewolf.
Mothra. Okay, look, I had a big thing about not King Kong, but Godzilla when I was little.
You just said Mothra, King Kong, Godzilla.
Shut up.
Which one are we talking about?
Godzilla.
So you like Godzilla?
I loved Godzilla when I was little, but I don't like him now.
You haven't seen the newest movie for Godzilla?
No. I have not.
It's pretty good. It introduces I believe it introduces the Leviathan. I know it introduces Mothra. And then it actually introduces all of the old world monsters. I didn't get the name of all of them, but...
Wait, the newest one?
Yeah.
Not the one where it's just one and him versus
No,
another?
it's like all of them. Like every single one of them. There's like 20 of them.
I'll have to watch it now.
It's pretty good.
How much is it? Let me find it online.
How much is it?
What's the name of it? I'm gonna buy it.
King Kong, King of...
King Kong?
Godzilla,
King of Godzilla.
Godzilla, King of Monsters. So he had a big
Okay, I
thing
gotta
for
go to
Godzilla.
the-
But I think everybody, when they're young, because it was a giant dinosaur, basically. I think everybody goes through a dinosaur
Who
phase.
doesn't love Godzilla? Godzilla, King of the Monsters?
Yeah.
It's $14 in 4K.
Ooh. Get the one with the computer thing code. Computer code.
What are you talking about?
You know, it comes with DVD, Blu-ray, and then...
You know, with Google Play Movies and TV, it does it
I
automatically.
know, but you know what I'm saying, right?
What are you talking about?
So I bought Amazing Spider-Man, the newest one.
Mm-hmm.
And it came with a little code where I can log into the movie app and put the code in and I get it for free. And it came with DVD, Blu-ray, and the other
What
one.
app are you talking about?
You make him, I think you're gaslighting.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
You gotta buy the movie first.
Yeah, I know. You gotta buy the movie, and then you can put in the code and you get it for free online.
I still gotta spend money, no matter what.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm broke anyways. I'm not spending $14 for it, even though I think it's half off right now.
Wait for it to go on Black Friday. It'll be like
Yeah, I
$5.
can definitely wait that long.
You know, just wait until November.
I'll just wait that long in February.
This is off topic. We'll talk later.
Good talk.
So what about the Sphinx? How do you feel about that one?
I don't know. I'm gonna load up some ones from Europe. I don't know. Let's load up North American ones. American ones.
America.
All right. So there's. Holy crap! A who? You know what? I'm gonna get my Google to tell me this.
It looks like how oxalotl should be spelled.
Oxalotl. Hold on. It's a mythical creature, and it has a tail as a hand. Give me a second. I'm gonna get my Google.
Oh, Apom.
No.
From
that's,
Pokemon.
That's a Pokemon. This is a dog.
Oh, I mean the black dog.
No, Black Dog's in America though.
Barely. It's in the eastern parts. I guess we're southeastern.
All right, we're gonna look up some Google Translate. All right, here we go. I copied it.
Lots of phantom hound.
A phantom hound? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was just a regular black dog with, like, Cujo, basically.
A Huizodal.
A Huizodal.
What is a
A
who?
Huizodal.
I gotta see a picture if you got a picture.
Yeah, I got a picture of him. That's him.
Oh, no.
A Huizodal.
I'd rather not.
It's
It
a
looks like
creature the creature is described as dog-like. Its waterproof fur often clumping up to create spikes, hence its name. I don't get that.
I think it's
Huizodal.
I think it's a Native American name.
It has hands capable of manipulation and adds an additional hand on its tail. The Huizodal is feared due to its liking for human flesh, especially nails, eyes, and teeth.
Oh, that's a weird mixture.
It is said to live in or near the water and has to use the hand on its end of its tail to snatch its prey, dragging the person into the depths to drown them. Oh, it's a water creature.
It looks like a werewolf on all fours with Apom's tail. That's what it really looks like.
Yeah,
but
it
a lot
does.
scarier.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It looks like...
That's what it looks like to me.
Offering the fish said to diminish the number of human victims that the Ahuizotl took, but it did not stop this creature in its tracks. So it would kill a lot of people.
Yeah, you joking?
No, dude. The Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah.
That one's real.
You think that one's real?
I know that one's real.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh. Hang on, give me a second. Let's talk about the Jersey Devil.
I don't know. Wait, hold up. Do you think the Ahuizotl was real? We'll talk about that real fast. You don't think so?
No.
I think it's real.
A dog for a hand for a tail. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, but the Chupacabra is real.
Kind of actually believe in that one.
Hmm?
So I kind of believe in that one.
Chupacabra?
84. Yeah.
Yeah, Chupacabra's real though. There it is, right there. Jersey Devil.
It wasn't.
Yeah, you just had your hand on it.
Oh, sure did.
Ew, that thing's terrifying. No, I don't think that thing's real.
It's basically looks like a Doberman's head with
It's a
goat
horse
eyes.
head. It's a dog's mouth, horse head with goat antlers.
And goat eyes.
Mine has ears. I don't know.
It
what
looks
ears.
like a Doberman.
It looks like an angry dog.
A Doberman.
There's variations of it.
Yeah, but
I
the
don't
one
think
I
it's
learned
real.
about because there were the Appalachian hunters that were on Nat Geo Wild or History Channel or something, where they actually hunted mythical creatures, like the cave crawler and stuff like that.
What's a cave crawler?
It basically looks like the boogeyman in this book, but he like to feast on cattle and stuff, I believe, if I remember correctly. It's been a few years since I've seen the show. Boogeyman was like right here. Yeah, basically looks like this boogeyman right here. But lives
That's
in
terrifying.
Yeah, but lives in a cave.
So, did they find any actual mythical creatures?
I mean, yeah, judging by the thing, yeah, they did. There was
Really?
one, yeah. Because they look up, because, there's a camera, there's got to be. They look up and there's someone staring back at them. As soon as the light hits it, it zooms off to the left. And
Okay,
just
I
hides
got
in the back of the cave.
I don't think it's real.
Now, it might be, you never know.
Now, have you? There's other mythical creatures inside like London sewer pipes. There's video of it. I can load it up for you real fast.
That's what I just said, basically.
No, this one's different. That you can actually see it all, and it stares at the camera. It turns. It's just walking
Speaking of that,
around.
they actually did catch one. It was the monster pig or something like that.
Huh?
Basically, all they are is just mutated Russian hogs. They get the size of like Beetles, like the car, the Volkswagen Beetles.
Holy crap!
yeah,
There's some big ones though.
Yeah, they get huge, and they're talked about like in ancient times, but they're actually real now. Like they are legit. You can actually hunt them right now.
Here you go. This one's the creepiest that I've seen. So it's
So what is this?
it's Fatberg Clogs London sewer.
Well, dude, I mean, I've seen that.
Well, here
I
let
know
me.
what a fatberg is. It's all the gross stuff that ends up in the sewers that people aren't supposed to flush, and
Yeah, but there's a creature in it.
there's something eating it. What if it's just a homeless dude?
There it is, sewer creature. Here you go. 30 seconds.
Dude, I swear if it's a jump scare, I'm gonna punch you.
No, it's not a jump scare.
I don't
I'm
like
being
jump
legit.
scares. I will flip the table. Stop, stupid. I don't like jump scares.
Watch. It finds the camera. It's like, oh hey. Now, I don't know if this is a jump scare, so I'm just letting you
Dude,
know.
I'm telling you.
But
I will
yeah,
accidentally
see?
flip the table.
watch it.
It's just a person.
That's not a person though.
Dude, I'm telling you, if it's a jump scare, I'm screaming. I don't do jump scares. Stop. Stop. If it runs at the camera, I'm flipping the table.
It's not gonna run at the camera. I've never seen one where it runs at the camera. Here, hold up.
God, my heart's racing. I hate jump scares so bad,
Watch.
dude. Stop! I hate stand jump scares.
Yeah, but there's that. That thing's real. Just look up sewer creature spotted.
Nope.
And that's that.
I'd rather not.
Wendigo. Have you ever played
Oh, the Wendigo. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
yes. That's a big story.
Now, the first time I saw it on Supernatural, and the way they depicted it, and like, the TV
Yeah.
show. Okay, the way they, I guess, created it made it even more terrifying than I imagined.
Have you ever played Until Dawn?
No. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. That's
I have
the
the game.
You have it?
Talking about the zombie game?
Until Dawn?
Yeah.
No, it's the one where you play. It's like a storytell game,
Oh.
and you got to make everyone survive.
Oh no.
Here, I'll show you a picture of it.
What was I gonna say? You didn't throw my train of thought off. I don't know. I saw something
Excuse
in the
me.
book.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, comment your favorite mythical creature.
What's
Oh,
it?
that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I never played it.
You never played Until Dawn? Okay,
No.
so Until Dawn has a mythical creature called the Wendigo also. And how did Supernatural depict the Wendigo to you, real fast? Just how did it come to life?
Basically, it was a really tall, skinny creature that was like stronger than like 10 black bears and faster than anything in the world. And it basically just killed its prey and then took it back to its lair. Or captured its prey and drug it back to its lair.
So the Wendigo is in Until Dawn is actually the Wendigo is a cannibal person.
Yeah, it was a Native American that went cannibal.
Yeah.
And it turned into a Wendigo.
He ate so many people, he turned into a Wendigo. Alright, so
That's like one of the biggest major things. Why did I forget that?
so here's a picture of the Wendigo.
Stop.
That's a real life picture.
Yeah, that's basically how they had it on Supernatural.
Yeah. There you go, there's a better picture.
It kind of reminds me of the Russian sleep experiment thing.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
I was on one of our other episodes from early on. Y'all should go check that out.
Yeah. So this is the Wendigo in the game. It's even creepier in the game. That's it in the game.
Yeah, that's how they had it in Supernatural, like super long, super lanky.
Yeah, dude. The Wendigo's creepy, and it's like it shows like them biting the head off of like some
Yes.
Asian chick. All right, so you got that. You got the Wendigo, which I believe is real.
I hope it's not.
Imagine that just coming at you, dude.
I would have a heart attack. No joke. I'd try to induce a heart attack. Now, I believe the Kraken is real.
The Kraken? Yeah, it's a
Yes.
giant squid.
Ruined my phone.
No, go back. Continue
Nope,
reading
good.
it. Continue
Nope.
reading it. It's a giant squid.
Yeah, that's it.
Have you never seen the giant squid?
Not in person.
No.
Have you?
Yeah, there's only been one person to see it in person, or like a group of people to see it in person. There's only been one spotting. Other
Yeah,
spottings
there's a
have been
movie
it's
about
dead.
Bill Murray played it. I can't remember what it was called.
He played the squid.
No, he played it. He played the Explorer.
Hey
that
guys,
sang
I'm a squid.
it. Bleh. That was shot in the nose.
squid.
Okay, if there's a myth, what mythical creature would you actually bring to life if you could? Like any.
Oh,
of
that's
them.
a good question.
Yeah, which one would you like?
Which
bring
one? Which
forth?
one would take out the whole world?
Stop. The Kraken, like legit.
No, Kraken wouldn't take it out because
A
there's.
one this size that is almost 1 mile long.
Yeah, but you gotta think it only lives in the ocean. How is it gonna take out the Earth?
Do you understand that most of our food comes from like overseas and stuff, from boats, and then our navy?
You know, there's things like massive in the ocean that we still haven't found.
Not
It would
I'm
live in the
pretty sure
deepest parts of the ocean.
It shows it coming up and eating ships.
Okay, it's hungry.
It's gonna come up and destroy stuff.
No, I think I'd bring. That's a. All right, so
The Manicore?
yeah, the Manicore is actually a. I think it's a. Oh, dadgummit.
Dadgum.
It's a. Oh man, what is it? Oh, it's a
Chimera?
biblical creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a biblical creature, and it's real.
Yeah, Himalayan foothills.
I bet it went extinct too.
Probably did. Most of the things went extinct because of us.
Yeah, dude, we probably killed that thing off as fast as possible. Imagine that thing coming at you.
Well, this one depicts it having a
Metal ball and tail.
yeah, which I've always seen it with a scorpion tail, and that was it.
I don't know. I've seen multiple depictions of it.
So which one would you bring to life? Because I would do the Golem. Straight
You would
up.
bring up the golem?
Yes. I know it says in the book that if it gets too big, because every day it gets bigger and stronger.
That's the Cyclops.
No.
You said the Cyclops did that.
No.
You lied to me.
The Golem.
Why would you lie to
me? The
me?
Golem gets bigger and stronger every single day.
It's the Cyclops.
No, it's not. It's the Golem.
It's the Cyclops. You told me Cyclops.
You're gaslighting me. It's the Golem. It gets bigger and stronger every day, and if it gets too big, it'll actually go berserk and start destroying everything. So before it gets too big, you have to destroy it and remake it, which is kind of weird and sad, but you know.
The Wendigo is based off of America too.
Yeah.
Let's go to West Asia. The Sphinx. Okay.
What about Dracula?
The Sphinx.
Transylvania. The Sphinx? What about it?
They have giant things of it. Do you think it's real?
I don't.
It's like
a cat body, lady face.
Yeah. They have big giant things based off it. Like, where would that even come from? There's no way sick people were like, I've seen the Sphinx. There's just no way.
That's kind of like the Chimera, the snake, goat, and lion mixture.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. West Asia has a lot of things.
That's what this one's in Turkey though.
Jeez, dude.
South
West Asia
Turkey.
needs to chill. That's a piece of paper.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
They gotta come from somewhere.
Here we go. You ready for this one? This one's the stupidest one I've seen. It's a Tsukumogami formed from a roll of cotton. The Iton Momen.
Dyslexic.
The Iton Momen flies through the air at night and attacks humans, often wrapping around their faces to smother them. Most have been handed down to the Koshigaumiya district. As far as the blah 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 goes, they are fairly malicious and often dangerous or deadly instead of simply mischievous. What?
You know the one I've heard about is the drunk demon. Like you have somebody has to curse you with it, and the only way you can see the demon is if you're drunk.
You talking about a Kumagari or something like that?
I don't know the Japanese version. But
Hold up. I'm trying to think of it.
I just call it the drunk demon because I can actually say that. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I can't.
Kumagami.
Would you bring the griffin back, or bring it to life?
Would I bring what?
The griffin.
The griffin? I don't know.
It'd be a nice pet to have.
Shimigami.
That one.
A Shimigami?
Yeah, the drunk demon.
Yeah, it's the Death Note creature. Have you ever seen Death Note?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the Death Note creature.
Like
Ryuk is a Shimigami, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he's not the drunk demon.
Huh? No, he's. I don't think he's.
Talk about drunk demon.
What's up with Japan getting drunk, by the way?
Oh.
Speaking of that, I want to go to Japan.
Fucky.
I
What
want
if
to
the harpy? Those things are ugly and terrifying.
I'd keep that thing off the face of the planet.
Thank you. Let's agree with that. What about a hydra? The multi-headed snake. No? You don't like snakes?
I'm okay with snakes. It's just a simple fact of having something like that in this world is not okay.
True. Where did Manicore? Minotaur? No, thank you. What about some of these giant creatures? What was the one we were talking about earlier? The the Thunderbird. There's the Sphinx.
What about a Wyrven? Werven. Wyvern, yeah.
I call it the Werven. So the dragon?
Yeah,
it's basically a dragon. It has a spiked serpent tail. Okay.
Jesus, my phone. Sorry about that, guys.
So, where's the tripod?
I don't have it right now.
That's basically what it is.
Oh, what?
It's just a dragon
Yeah, it's all it is
with
a
a
dragon.
spiked serpent tail. That's all it is. I mean, I could do without the fire breath.
Oh, excuse me.
I could really
Sorry.
do it. Yeah, I could do it without the fire breath.
You could do it without the fire breath.
Yeah,
You know, if it could like not have fire breath, that'd be fine.
exactly. I'll give it a
You
minute.
you like spawn it into existence. You're like, hey, no fire breath, please. And it's like, okay.
No fire. No
It
fire.
just blows you up.
What Dracula? The
No.
Death Sucker.
I don't think Dracula's real.
Would you bring him back though?
No. He's just gonna suck my blood.
Frankenstein's monster. There was actually something about this on Supernatural, or there was some type of formula you could do, where all you had to do was replace your parts and you could live forever. And this dude was messed up. What do you
What?
do?
Like being dead serious, I'm popping my fingers.
Like there was some type of formula you could do, and he literally killed people and took their good parts. Like if one of his eyes went blind, he captured somebody and cut out their eye and put it in surgically put it into his, and it started working.
Yeah, that's
His heart went bad. He went to go get a new heart from like a marathon runner.
That's
Yeah.
not the best people to get a heart from.
I'm just saying.
I took ADD medication and it made my heart go way too fast. That's why I have heart issues. We were on the way to Huntsville. My heart
I
was
should probably
hurting.
start scaring you then.
My heart skips beats sometimes.
Sorry.
Yeah, it'll randomly skip a beat and I have to breathe heavy to get it back.
Okay, I'm gonna quit scaring you.
You're gonna give me a heart attack one day.
So these are all the TV monsters.
Mothra?
Yeah, Mothra.
Yeah, I know Mothra.
The
Do you think he's
giant
real?
moth? No.
I don't think Mothra's real because like something that big does 0 damage. Just throw
It's a
mothballs at it. Imagine if it was real though, dude.
Talking about Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, yeah, that's your favorite, isn't it?
Gigantopithecus.
Bless you.
It's a giant ape.
So you think Bigfoot's real?
Largest primate ever to live on Earth. Yeah.
No, I think Bigfoot's real, but I don't think he's real
Because-
anymore.
If they have fur like a sloth, they'll grow algae and fungi on it. And if they curl up in a ball, it's just going to look like a mossy stone. If they literally just hunker down next to a tree or to another rock, or you're not
Yeah,
gonna
but
see
they use like IR stuff. Bless you. No, they use like heat stuff, so they notice immediately because he's got to put off heat.
What if he doesn't?
Then he's not.
Well, because he has his hands don't have fur on it, his chest doesn't have fur, and his feet don't have fur.
Then he's gonna put off
But
heat.
if he's hunkered down and all that's facing the ground,
The fur puts off heat.
Are you sure?
Positive. One thing, the
Look, it says right here. It says in 1995, a sample of alleged Bigfoot hair was sent for DNA analysis at Ohio State University. After years of testing, the results are still inconclusive.
what?
Do I really need to read that again?
Yeah, read that again.
In 1995, a sample of alleged Bigfoot hair was sent for DNA analysis at Ohio State University.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
After years of testing, the results are still inconclusive. I have not figured out what the hair belongs to.
Are you sure about that?
Says so in the book.
Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Many people who have shot at Bigfoot from point blank range report that the creature seems invulnerable to gunfire. I mean, I guess if you're... What is wrong with your face? What was that face
I don't believe
you
you.
just made?
I don't believe you.
Oh.
I don't think Bigfoot is
I
real.
believe it's real.
I don't think he's real.
Hunters claim their dogs shy away from Bigfoot, whimpering.
Okay, look, if that many people shot at Bigfoot, I don't think he's alive. You know?
From point blank range, report that the creature seems invulnerable to gunfire.
Invulnerable to gunfire, but they've seen him whimpering away.
No, the dogs have whimpered away from Bigfoot.
Oh, why didn't they just
Wow.
kill him then?
Seems invulnerable to gunfire.
But why don't like, why don't Bigfoot kill the dog?
Because Bigfoot's not aggressive.
Yeah, sure, but he's...
Have you ever heard somebody getting killed by Bigfoot? Didn't
Yeah,
think
me.
so. Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what?
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. What about getting probed by aliens?
Huh? Probed by aliens?
Yeah.
Okay, look, they are real.
We should go to Area 51 one day.
Hey, we might actually start traveling. If we get more Patreons and stuff, we'll start sending people stuff. That's one thing we do want to do. Is we want to start whenever we start getting Patreons, start doing major giveaways.
That means we gotta have some merch.
Look, I'll give you my left nut if I need to. Oh. But yeah, I don't think.
Well, Mexico.
I think Bigfoot's real, but I don't think he's like that real.
You don't think he is?
Aliens are real.
Most people say, well, won't you find remains of them? I mean, well.
Well, okay, look. Tell me this though. If you got
skeletal remains or anything like that.
Huh?
That's what people are saying. They've never found skeletal remains or anything like that.
Remains
Of Bigfoot.
There's never been remains, or there has been.
There haven't been.
Then he's not real.
So? Just because you don't find something doesn't mean it's real.
No, it's not real.
That's like we bury our people underground. What if they did the same thing or throw them in
So
caves?
there's you're telling me there's a giant thing of Bigfoots?
They might not bury them, but I'm pretty sure they do something with them.
And then they get spotted.
They throw. I believe they throw them in a cave. Basically, yeah. It's a pre-dug tomb. One of them dies, they throw it in. Either that or they eat them.
They eat them. But yeah, what about the bones though?
They eat them.
They eat them?
Yeah. You ever ate bone marrow?
Did you really just say that?
Tastes like chicken.
No, you have not eaten bone marrow. I know you haven't.
If you eat chicken bones, the marrow in it, it tastes like chicken. It's just like mushy chicken.
No. Please tell me you have not.
I will go somewhere right now and get you a chicken bone and crack it open for you.
No, I'm not eating.
Marrow.
I'm not. No, that's nasty.
It tastes like chicken.
It's gotta be cooked.
Jack has cooked chicken.
Huh?
Jack's?
Okay, they don't cook in the forest with Bigfoot people.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Yes,
Oh, sorry.
talking about what about human bone marrow? Yeah, what does that taste like, huh?
The Mayans believe it tastes like pork. That's what they say.
Mayans were crazy.
Pork
The Mayans were psychotic.
Pork tastes like human. That's
The
what they
Mayans.
said.
The
That's
Mayans.
what they said.
No, the Mayans would kill people over like a freaking summer solstice.
Yeah. They sacrificed to their gods. I thought they were angry. Be on, Sharon.
It's cold. Guess who's next to die?
Greg.
Yeah, like the Mayans were psychotic, dude.
We were
but they were
psychotic.
smart.
We burned people alive because they were smart. Salem witch trials.
Okay, no, we burned them alive because they were emo.
They didn't know their Bible verses. Well, time to die, Tiffany.
You know, sometimes they would be like, they would go, they would like, some people would be like if they, like, let's say I don't like you, I'd be like, he's a witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
A lot of people would die from it. They're like, we didn't do nothing. Well, then admit it. But
Do you think witches are real?
I believe witchcraft is real. So yeah.
Oh yeah, witchcraft is real.
Yeah.
I've seen my mom do some crazy crap. Yeah. Yeah, my mom's done some crazy stuff. She can okay, so she can tie a bead to the end of a string and hold it still, and she can make it move. Like move any direction she wants. Another thing she can do is you see she can look at a No, I held her hand still. She can look at a flame and then make it bend.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah.
I don't want to meet her.
my mom's short, dude.
She just like starts a fire and just shoots it at me.
She sends it to you like, ah!
Thanks, Mom.
No, again.
You brought another friend.
I'm cold.
My mom does the tarot cards.
Your mom needs help. Have you used them? Are they correct or anything?
Yeah, that came out correct. Which was super weird.
You will die soon. Mom!
Excuse me? Mom, reshuffle.
Mom, reshuffle.
No,
This is the worst game of Uno.
she's had a pet snake for about 10 years now. And the snake listens to her.
Huh?
Yes.
What do you mean? I don't believe you. I need video.
She will say his name, and he will look directly at her.
I need video.
No matter how many people are in the room, he will raise his head and stare at her.
I need video proof.
It's creepy.
No, tonight I'm dead serious. Send me video proof.
She doesn't have it.
She don't have it anymore?
Well, she has it, but it's at her mom's house until somebody helps her move it. It's like in a 55-gallon tank.
Well, I'm not helping her move anything. She's gonna tarot card me or whatever the heck. She's gonna carrot card me.
She throws a card at you, die.
Yeah, no, dude, no. So wait, what was accurate about it? Like you will get accepted into Auburn soon.
I can't remember. Shoot, I was like 8 years old.
That stuff's like cursed too. Where'd she get them? Like Wish.com?
No, she has the book is about 2 to 3 inches thick.
Like, how does that work? Does she like have to like cut your hand and
She
bleed over the
it
cards?
has to be her and the other person in one entire room.
That's it? Just you and the other person?
That's it. Nobody else can be in there. Nothing can be recording. Nothing like that.
I'm gonna secretly be recording.
Because everything affects it.
So, like, what if I sneeze and it's like, she's flipping out the card, she's like, the voices! You will die soon! I have an aneurysm right there.
How my age is dying. I told you it's real.
Grandmama!
Yeah, but it's she does some creepy stuff.
What has she done that's creepy?
Well,
Let's continue on the witch trial of burning your mom the next day. Next podcast, we're burning your mom alive while we talk.
stop screaming, Mom.
Gosh, just let it happen, Mom.
You know, we used to live in a big, like, 3-story house in Clanton. And it was very supernatural there. Very supernatural. And we have a friend that used to be a Wicca. At the time...
What's up, my Wicca?
Basically. And her and Mom were in the same room. They were talking about spiritual stuff. And there was a little Tweety Bird figurine that literally flew off the shelf. When I say flew, it wasn't like, oh, it tipped over. No, it went, foo, and took off. Yeah, basically... I was like, Mom, quit playing. She's like, we didn't touch it. And she put it back up there, waited a few minutes, I got bored, so I went back to my phone, and they stepped away from it, and it flew off again.
Is this at your house?
This was at our old house in Clanton.
Oh, thank gosh.
Yeah.
She's not allowed into the trailer. She's not allowed in your house now because I'm not going in if she steps in.
Like, there was so much creepy
She has an
stuff.
attachment.
Yeah. Oh, well, she'll talk to spirits. If stuff's happening around here, she'll be like, better quit. I ain't got time for it. I'm not playing. And everything will go dead silent.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's creepy. It's so creepy.
So let's, because we have something here.
Stop.
I'm being dead
Stop,
serious.
Dude.
I told you.
Going home.
I told you, I think we got an attachment from the old Bryce.
Who?
It's nice. Old Bryce, the haunted mental hospital.
Oh, God.
So I walk into the... Speaking of it, look.
Stop.
I'm being dead serious.
Stop.
Look, it's moving. The air's not on. Look at the fly trap.
Dude, I'm going home. Dude, I'm not joking. I don't like messing with
It
this
knows we're
stuff.
talking.
Dude, please go to bed.
It's
Go to
nice.
bed.
No, it's nice. It's
Go to
cool.
bed.
It's been trying to get our attention. So
Talk to it.
I know. I already tried once. Anyways, so
Stop. I'm gonna be scared.
so I'm sitting there talking to Morgan. I'm in the doorway, and we had
You're walking me to my car.
It's not in here. It's not out there. So we had a curtain kind of thing. We had a blanket hanging up over our stuff. And I turned to the bathroom and I turn around and I just see something punch the curtain and it starts moving. I was like, what the heck? It was moving violently. And then another one, I was playing with my pet roach bug, Jim.
Jim.
And the box moved right there. I was like, something's trying to get my attention. In that closet while I was sitting there messing around with it.
Quit looking at it. I will slap the crap out of you. I don't play with this stuff.
It stopped moving. That's the thing.
Okay. Talk to me. Stop.
I'm joking with you. But that was new. I'm being dead serious. Like my skin's up.
I'm not looking. I can't. I will have nightmares tonight. Stop staring at it.
My anxiety's up. But yeah.
You think your anxiety's up? Shoot.
You live with your mom that does this crap.
No, I don't. She lives at her own house.
Yeah, we went to Old Bryce, and the Old Bryce area. So Old Bryce is a old mental hospital in Tuscaloosa. For anybody that doesn't know, or anybody that's new to listening, or doesn't live in Alabama, Old Bryce Mental Hospital is a place. You're fine. Is a place that it didn't shut down. It moved to another area, and in Old Bryce there is. Oh my gosh, sorry. And in Old Bryce, it's just, everything's destroyed. It's been there for so long, it's just shut down. You legally still can't go there because it's against the law. It's trespassing. I'll explain more about the story. But we pulled into the front gate. I actually have pictures. I'll post it on the Patreon for everyone. I haven't posted on the Patreon in a while, too. I need to be reminded. But... forget about that. We enter the area. There's shadows darting left and right all the time there. You can stand there and hold the light on. You can sit there, hold the light, and things will start just bolting.
I couldn't do that.
It's weird. It's creepy, dude.
Couldn't do it.
As soon as we pulled in, Morgan had a headlamp. That headlamp
Started flicker.
It wouldn't turn red. It has a red function, but it would not turn red while we were there.
What does that mean? What do you mean turn red?
Okay, so it has like 4 settings. It has dim, bright, strobing, and then it has a red function for like night light working, where nobody would freak out about a bright light being in your house, kind of thing. It's like for robbing, kind of.
Like it was actually like a red tint light.
Yes, it's a red light.
Okay.
This light would not turn on as soon as we entered. As soon as we left, it turned on. It would turn red. Every time I'd click through, it would not turn red. So there's that. The second thing...
Stop. I'm going to punch you in the jaw. Dude, stop.
I don't know. Anyways,
Stop.
it's probably just the... I have the air on. Okay, good. But, yeah, it's not moving on its own. The air's on, so that's good. But we have... We pull... Okay, and then also... Clint, another guy of my friend that we went there with... His phone was at 100%. Just keep that in mind. Okay. So we walk through all this area. We find another person named Cornbread, which I need to talk to him.
Well, he was there? Like an actual person was there?
Yeah, an actual person was there. His name's Cornbread.
Just walking by himself?
Well, he was there with his wife and stuff. This place is popular among tourists, but like people that can't legally go there. We got caught for trespassing and arrested almost. Yeah, Clint had a taser. Another guy had a knife that was double bladed, which is 100% illegal. 100% illegal. But yeah, there's that. Oh, almost threw up. But so you got that. We pulled into the front gate. We go in. Just everything different. It felt off. Everything was off. We went to the crematorium. Chillest place ever. Nothing was bothering us. As soon as we step out, creepy again. Went to the cafeteria area. That was creepy too. We had fun though. And then I decided to do this voice box. This voice box.
You're so white.
This voice box thing. So I was like, oh, I'm not holding my phone. So I let somebody else hold it. We turned on the voice box on my phone. Before we did it, nothing was moving around us. We made sure everything was safe. Nothing was moving. We turned it on. We turned off all our lights. We turned it on. Clint, we turned it on to ask a couple questions. Clint's phone drops from 90% to 4%. Morgan's headlight will not turn on. Nobody's flashlight would turn on. For
I'd
like
have left.
for like 5. We couldn't. That's the thing. We were scared out of our minds.
Oh, bull crap, no.
So
Shoot.
we
I'm going to holler, scream, and take off.
so we have that going down. And then we get our lights on and we turn and all the rafters are moving.
See, look, you and Morgan combined weigh like 150. Okay? You're all going on my shoulders. We're getting out. No, it ain't staying.
That was the scariest moment of our life. We get out, we go out there,
Golly.
and we sit there. We're sitting out there waiting, and we see a car just come on down. 2 cars come on down.
It's copping.
Both cops, blue light us right there. It's like,
No!
but yeah, that was the end of that story. That was a hoot
So
and
is
a
that
half.
the weirdest thing that's happened to you?
Yeah, this is the creepiest thing in our life. Another thing that happened was we went to the mental hospital, like the major mental area where like the big people went, where like that major mental problems that died there. And we have a picture on the wall. It was like a giant Pikachu. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it's spray paint and everything. It's dope.
Oh.
But we went into that area, and Cornbread told us a story. He's sitting there with his flashlight looking down the hall because he saw something move. And right beside him, something hits the wall as hard as it could. It just loud clap, and he turns, and the shadow bolts.
I'd be like, you know what? Time to go home.
Yeah, dude, that was creepy. I got goosebumps again. Anyways, let's talk about
I got some good stories.
about what?
Well, my...
No ghost stories anymore, because my
That's all I've
skin's.
got.
Uh,
Well,
my
these are
s-
good. These are good.
You never went to Coleman High School, did you?
No.
So my teacher.
Oh, no. Oh, we have a ghost at Montevallo. We have a theater ghost.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just interrupted you like really quick.
No, I didn't know that.
It was a theater ghost.
My
He was
teacher-
in the costume.
My sub teacher,
Creepy.
actually, her name was Miss Mangum. She got fired for sleeping on the job, by the way. Her name is Miss Mangum.
Oh, I
She's
had a...
90 years old. 92, actually. And her husband died. She has this Tickle Me Elmo.
Wait, pause right there for a second.
Okay.
That reminded me. We had a sub who went to her brother's funeral and died at her brother's funeral.
You're kidding me.
No.
How'd she die?
Old age. Like, she was like 90-something years old. She was old.
What are the odds?
And everybody knew her. Yeah. Everybody knew her as the excuse me lady. Because every time she had something to say,
Excuse me.
excuse me, she was the old southern black lady.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but she was mean.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. She wasn't like the happy-go-lucky, come over, eat some cornbread and collard greens. No, she was like, sit on my front porch and get shot. She wasn't gangster or ghetto or nothing, but she was mean.
I don't like subs like that. How do you even survive in life?
But she literally went to her brother's funeral and died at his funeral.
Golly, dude.
Yeah, that's what the 90-year-old and her husband dying and Tickle Me Elmo kind of remind me of.
Well, so she has this house, and in the basement, her husband died in the house. So in the basement,
I got a story that linked to that.
her husband died in the basement, there's a Tickle Me Elmo, and it'll randomly start.
I don't like that.
So
I took the batteries out. And started doing it with the
She
batteries.
did.
Oh.
she took the batteries out, and it still somehow worked without the. She has video of it too.
Burn, baby.
She showed us a video, and that was creepy. That was the creepiest thing. She showed us the back of it. She held up the batteries. Anytime she thinks about her husband, it goes off. So she's sitting there holding the batteries, and she goes, I miss him. And it just goes off. And it was just creepy. It gave me chills watching that video.
I got chills now.
Yeah, dude. Every time.
But speaking of people dying in the house, if I'm somehow related or intertwined with that person, I will see them later. My great-great-grandmother died in her old house in Clanton,
Mm-hmm.
and we had a hallway which was opened, and we had like a little bar to the top left, and we had a little fireplace area. And about halfway through, we had a window so you could see the kitchen. There's like a little cutout area.
Oh, no. You saw her. You're like, Graham.
Yeah, that's really what happened. I walk past, and I
Damn.
look, and I see her. I just keep on walking. Because it wasn't her when she died. It was her in the prime of her life. It was her when she was in her like late 20s, early
Wow.
30s, all beautiful, all dressed up, hair done.
You just saw it, and you're like, nope.
Yeah, and then
Okay, so you saw it, and did it hit you that you saw it, or did you saw it and you went,
I saw her, and I was like,
That did not just happen.
I was like, that's Grandma Bartlett, and just kept on walking.
You're like, the chill.
Yeah.
Your chills popped up, and you're like, yep.
Well,
Grandma.
it didn't scare me, which was the thing.
It was a sense of pleasure.
Yeah, I was like, I saw her, and I was like,
that's what I think.
She's happy.
That's what I think is messing with us is that it's my grandmother.
Then we moved to Montevallo. It was me, my mom, and her boyfriend.
Your boyfriend died, and you're like,
no. Her boyfriend's cousin died in the house we were moving in.
how did he die in it?
I think he overdosed.
He overdosed in your house?
Yeah, it was his house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was his house. He overdosed, and we moved into it after he died.
So,
and there was a long, narrow hallway. Like, two people had to turn sideways to get by. It was narrow. In the middle of it was my bathroom. And I always left the door open, but had the light off.
it was a trailer, wasn't it?
No, it was a house.
Okay. Trailers normally have that, too.
Yeah, they do. God,
Yeah.
they do. But I walked past it, and I saw somebody I didn't recognize. I was like, huh. So I went in there and described it to Mom and her boyfriend. And she was like, yeah, that's him.
And you're like,
And
what is it now?
And they're like, you've never met him. How did you know? I was like, I just saw him in the bathroom. And they're like, what?
They went, are you sure about
Yeah,
that?"
basically, they're like, come again? And I'm like, yeah, he's in the bathroom. He was combing his hair. And they're like, huh.
Did you ask him any questions? Like,
No, I just saw him keep on walking.
does this stuff not bother you?
Sometimes it does. Like, I was in the shower at the old house, and we had the...
And Graham was watching.
No. We had
Graham was going to town.
Well, we had that weird
Sonny.
intertwined glass that makes all the figures on the other side look distorted. And I was taking a shower, and I looked at the door, and a little kid runs from this door to this door. We had conjoined bathrooms. This side, the right side was the hallway. The left side was my grandparents, and they always had their doors locked because people would steal their medicine and stuff.
Me too.
They would. So they
I
had
need
like
some of
three
these perks.
Yeah, they had 3 locks on it. They had the door handle lock, the deadbolt, and then a sliding bolt lock.
Jesus.
Yeah. And I saw a little kid run from this door to that door, and I checked both doors; they were both still locked, and that was it.
So when you saw it, were you like chilled?
No. Oh yeah, I was in a hot shower. I was like, I didn't like that. I didn't
Go
like that
away.
at all. My brothers almost died in the house. He had someone sit on his chest, and he couldn't breathe. He couldn't scream. Couldn't make any noise. I saw my grandmother's grandfather.
Oh, that's not almost dying. That's an actual thing, and he needs to pray, like being legit.
He did. Yeah.
Okay, he needs to because that's an actual attack.
Yeah.
That my stepmom has those, where she
she does.
can't breathe, scream or anything. It's not almost dying. It's just it's there.
Of course she does.
I've had a lot of dreams like that too.
Anyways, I saw my grandmother's grandfather. I was about 5 or 6 when I saw him, and he was sitting on the toilet smoking a cigar. I've never seen this man. It was my grandmother's grandfather. He's been dead, gone for 50 plus years.
Obviously not. He's over there vibing, smoking a cig.
And I screamed and ran back into the kitchen, and everybody thought I was playing. And we still have pictures we ain't put up yet. So she opens a box and starts pulling out pictures. Is this him? Is this him? And finally she gets the last picture, and it's him. And she was like, you've never met him before.
Yes,
ever."
I just did.
And she's like, this is the only picture I had.
When's the most recent one that this has happened?
Probably a few minutes ago. No joking. He touched me on my... Right
Are you being dead serious?
Yeah.
You're joking.
I'm not.
Who did?
Whoever's name is. Brian?
Brian?
I have no idea. What is his name?
Well,
The person you have in here.
Well, there's also like gnats flying around.
No. This was an actual touch.
Maybe-
Were you playing with me earlier?
No, I mean Margaret died a while ago. I don't know. There's been something.
No,
I don't think there's anything here though.
You said you had an attachment.
We thought so. I don't think we do though.
Well, I think you do.
I don't
You
think
get
we
an
do.
attachment or somebody's
I
here
think
to
you
visit.
do.
I don't like that. Shut up.
No, I think you legit do.
I don't like this. But no, you said his name, and I got a touch.
I didn't say his name.
You said somebody's name.
My grandmother's name? I never said a name.
Stop, dude.
I'm being dead
From the
serious.
asylum, you said you had...
I never said a name.
You said you had a link, and you called him
I
Brian.
said we might have. We never called him
You
anything.
called him Brian or something.
I didn't call him.
You called him something.
Jim?
No.
I never said a name.
I'm gonna go back on this. I swear.
I'm being dead serious. I'll listen to this too.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I never said a name. Because we don't have a name.
I thought you said Brian.
Is his name Brian? Is that what you're telling me?
That's what you told me.
I didn't tell you a name.
I feel you're gaslighting or something.
I'm being dead serious.
Well, I could have
Because
sworn.
I know we don't have anything here because we're a big
But what
Christian family.
you're talking about when he hit the blanket.
That's what I thought, but anything could have happened. It could have been Isaac throwing something.
And then you talking about Jim and the box moving.
That could have been Jim moving the box.
But-
Jim's a big roach bug.
I think you're just messing with me.
I'm being
there.
dead serious.
I think you're
Because
messing
we don't
with
think
me.
we have anything here.
But you were talking
Because
about
that's the only.
talking about the fly trap moving.
The wind's on, dude. I was messing with you on that one.
Oh God. Well, somebody's here.
Probably Margaret.
Okay.
It wouldn't surprise me if it's Margaret.
I don't know. We're talking about something, and then as soon as you said it, somebody touched me right above the elbow, just one finger, and then chills went through my body.
I think you're joking.
Okay.
Because I know we don't have anything here.
I'm telling you.
Because we
We were talking about something. It was a few minutes ago. I think you're seriously messing with me. We're talking about the asylum.
yes.
And you said you had an attachment.
I think your mother has done something to
No,
you.
she-
I'm being dead serious.
I think you've done something to me. Golly. My own shadow just scared the
Because
crap
that was
out of
so
me.
long ago. We don't have it anymore.
I'm just saying. You're talking about the asylum. You said something. And
I
he
feel
was
like your elbow twitched.
"Boop." Yeah. Elbow just...
Do it again. I dare you.
Stop. Don't mess with me. Golly, don't mess with me.
He grabs your arm.
But, like, the house in Clanton, we had the ghost hunters come out like 3 or 4 times.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes. And every time, nothing would happen. But the day they would leave, you could hear people running up and down the steps at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
We had an old lady die in our old house, and she would call the cats. She was really nice. I liked her.
Stop!
Fudge!
Almost peed.
my stepmom messaged us.
You're
Oh.
joking. You're joking. Your stepmom messaged. You're
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah,
Your stepmom
yeah.
messaged. The one that can control fire.
That's my mom.
Oh, I was just... Sorry, you got me paranoid at the moment.
Yeah, that's why I think what happened to you too. I think you just got paranoid.
I'm telling you.
I'm being dead serious.
Okay, I'm just saying. Stop.
Yeah, the wind's on.
Huh.
The air
Staring.
is on.
You're like a cat. You're like, then take off running. Stop. I'd leave my shoes and everything here. Take off. Not even joking. I felt a little twitch on my toe, and I almost went. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm sorry.
That's one thing I don't understand. Why does that scare us? Why do ghosts scare us?
Okay.
Because they can't do anything.
It almost killed.
It just scares us.
brother.
That's not a ghost.
That's
He needs
spirit
to
or
pray.
something. I don't know.
We
what
pray
it was.
daily, so I mean, we're getting this house blessed soon because of everything. But yeah, it's 57. I think we're about done. Good way to
This
end
is
it.
Crazy.
We were talking about mythical creatures, but I'm sorry we lied.
Supernatural. We talked about
Supernatural.
supernatural the whole episode. But that house had so much supernatural energy. It was.
I had a house the old house where the old lady
It's giving
died.
me chills.
The house where the old lady died. I had so many nightmares about my closet eating me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
talked
told you all
that.
about that. That was so scary. I hated that house.
Now the craziest one probably was when my little cousin sat up under the table and talked to a little girl. We don't have any little girls in the family.
There's no little girls here.
No, he was probably about 3 or 4. And he was like, yeah, she's under the table covered in blood. And we're like, excuse me? They're like, yeah. And he just goes on playing again. I'm like, we're leaving. We're moving out.
Some kids do that crap for views though, like anything for
He
views.
was 3. He played with Thomas the Train, and that was it. He didn't really know what blood was. But we saw him under the table talking to somebody, and he would look and talk, and he'd look forward again, and he'd back and forth. And finally, we're actually like, who are you talking to? He was like, a friend.
I wish I didn't ask.
And they're like, where? Who is it? And he's like, she's right there. She's covered in blood. And we're like, huh? Okay. This is no longer fun. Yeah. Just,
I wish I didn't ask. I wish I didn't
Yeah, my
ask.
brother's he's walked through his grandparents. They'll be side by side. And he's actually walked through them. Yeah, like they'll be because we had the big stairs, and then when you turn, and then there's another set of stairs going to the bottom.
So wait. Like, who's dead? Brother or grandparents?
The grandparents.
Okay.
The grandparents were dead. My brother has walked.
What do you mean he's walked him? Did you see it or did he see it?
He saw it. He's 8 years older than me.
I think you guys have something wrong with y'all.
They were standing side by side on the door.
Do you go to church?
Yes. We just
You need to have somebody pray over you because I think I'm going to also.
I'll see dead pets and stuff too.
That's cool.
No, it's not.
My mom, she sees she's
Speaking of, I saw Max. Max got put down about 2 weeks ago. He did.
I'm sorry for laughing, but I thought of like, I'm sorry, Max.
No.
You see half of Max, you're like, oh God.
No, like
What happened to Max?
he was too old. He was like 20 pounds, and he had a giant knot the size of a golf ball on his back leg. That was probably cancerous.
That's his muscles.
No, like he was all skin and bone, and he was old, and he had super bad arthritis. He was having seizures daily.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Ah.
And I
Oh,
walked
story
in.
time.
I walked in, and my grandmother's sitting on the recliner, and I almost said, "Hey, Max," and I was like, "Max is dead."
Hey, Max.
Yeah, I told them, I was like, "I just saw Max. He was sitting in your lap like he always does," and she got a little teary eyed, and I was like, "Okay, let's talk about something else."
Okay, next story.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so story time. That we're gonna get off the touchy, scary subjects. So my grandmother had this pet dog. This pet dog was a wiener dog, and I felt so bad because like when I was a kid, I was rough with animals, but I loved them. I was just really rough with them. I would throw this cat into a bunch of boxes and stuff. I was an awful kid.
You meant good, but you did it wrong.
Yes, I meant good, and I felt bad. I'm pure at heart. I kill a moth and I cry. Like I
That's
threw a moth
sweet.
into a fan and I cried after that.
That's adorable.
I'm a pure kid. I was a pure kid. Now
have a kid.
Now every bug I kill, I say yeet when I kill it. I killed a spider and went yeet. I killed a giant moth like the size of this because it was dying already. It was already dying.
Are you serious, dude?
And I have a video of it still. I'll show you the video.
No,
I
I
stepped
don't
on
wanna
it and went yeet, and I ran off.
So
Anyways,
messed up.
so this dog I would mess around with a lot, and I messed around with this dog way too much. Oh
Somebody ask a question?
no.
Oh.
I messed around with this little dog way too much. I would spin it around, make it dizzy, and then it just started having seizures. It started
Stop.
having seizures. I was.
You messed his brain up.
I felt so bad. I don't know what happened to it because of my ADD and my short term and stuff. That a lot of my life is missing. I don't remember a lot of my my past life. My mom was abusive. That's all I remember. Like mentally kind of stuff. Like
Yeah.
we went house to house and I was malnourished.
Is that why you only weigh 80 pounds?
Yes, they actually had to give me shots and stuff to gain my
Dang.
weight back. Yeah.
Golly,
I don't
they
hate
give
her
me
for it
medicine to
anymore.
lose weight.
I've thought about it and I've made my amends and stuff.
That's good.
So yeah, she's helped us out a lot. Anyways, back to the story. I gave this dog brain cancer. I feel like. I swear, I felt so bad because this dog was having seizures, and I gave that dog its best life after that. The dog would have random seizures. We took it to the vet and stuff. We gave this dog a good life, and I felt so bad.
You're so mean.
I love animals, but when I was little, I was an awful kid. And this dog, I felt so bad for this dog. I could cry about it right now. Oh, dude, I gave this dog seizures. That's what I think happened because I wasn't that rough with him. I wasn't that rough. It was just I had a rough childhood, and I feel like that was a reason because of it.
You gave him seizures.
I don't think that was my fault though. I think he already had
He
it.
did. He had to. There's no way spinning would have gave him seizures.
Well, there was other things I did, but I don't think I did. Only thing I remember is spinning. I felt so bad. Stop bullying me.
That's all, folks.
I felt bad for bullying this dog.
See, I was the complete opposite with animals. Like, animals would come to me and hate everybody else. Like, we had a toy poodle as a pet. It was my great-grandmother's.
What's a toy poodle got to do with a real dog? It would always come to me.
Pulls a string.
I know you hate the other people.
No, but he would growl and run away from other people.
The toy poodle?
Yes. Miniature poodle. The mini poodle.
Oh!
They're like this big.
I thought this was going back to the dogs, like creepy dog stuff.
No.
I was like, this is even creepier than all the others.
No. It was an actual dog, but they're called toy poodles, but they're mini. They're mini poodles.
Oh, okay. That's why you're...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like being dead serious.
You're like, I'm going to kick
this
you out.
guy's serious.
I'm gonna throw you out the door.
This guy's serious.
But no, he would run from other people. He would hide and cower. But when I came home, he would literally run and jump into my arms. And he was the only person that did that. And he hated everybody else. And wasn't even my dog. It was weird.
I saw this pet cat die. No, it wasn't a pet cat. It was a random cat. It was a stray cat. And it was scared of us. But I tried to get it to like us. And there was a car coming. And I tried to scare it to come back my way. And I scared it into the car.
Stop! You killed a cat!
Oh, dude, that image is stuck in my head, too. It hit and went, whoa!
You're so mean.
Part of its skull flew away. It had
You're
a seizure in the
joking.
road. No, dude, I felt so bad. It died on impact, though.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of things have happened in my life. I've seen a lot of stuff. I'm immune to, like, death. That image, that was the worst thing I've ever saw, because the cat flew, it went boom, boom, and it flew from the back tire, flew in the air, and it hit, and it started seizing. That was the worst image in my head. I cried running to my dad. I was like 16. I cried running to my dad. Or I was 15. I cried, ran to my dad. I was like, this cat just died. What do I do? Yeah, we buried it. We had a little thing for it. I don't cry anymore at funerals anymore because of that stuff. We had a dog named Samson. It had the mange and it died. I sat up with that dog all night. But yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I've had a rough life with dogs and stuff. And seeing people die. Go to Reddit r/watch people die.
No.
Yes, dude. There's a guy. It's a raid.
No.
It's a cop cam, and the guy wouldn't get down. He just lays into him. Meth head. He killed like 3 people. Like not the cop, but the guy.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't get down, and he ran at the cop, and he just laid lead into him.
I'd rather not see that.
He has a gun laid. I'm gonna run at this cop.
I don't care.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't want to watch that.
What are you doing?
He's a meth head. He doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah, he does know what's happening.
Are you sure?
He's like, oh no, it's the cops. You can see in this. But yeah.
Zigzag. Stop.
My wife sent me a message. Golly. But yeah, that's.
Oh, goodness gracious. Supernatural stuff freaks me out a little bit.
That's why I changed it.
I see mostly cats, which is
You
weird.
see cats? Hey, next pet cat you see or anything like that, please tell me.
I'm talking about, like, ghost-wise.
Ghost, I'm being dead serious.
Oh, okay.
Let me know if you see any in our house, please.
It's mostly them running away.
Alright, now what's the most recent one besides, like, your arm? Because I don't think your arm is real. I think that was just like a...
Okay.
I'm being dead serious, yeah.
Well, I would have felt them on both. If usually one thing twitches, the other one does. So my thumbs twitch. For me, it does. My thumbs twitch, they twitch. Okay.
Anyways, dead serious. Other than that, what else?
The Max.
Max?
The cat.
2 weeks?
Like he was put down like 2 weeks ago, and I saw him this morning.
This morning?
I saw him today before I came here.
Are you serious?
I just said that.
That's cool.
I was like,
I have short term.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember the beginning of how this started.
I don't either. Not really. I know we're talking about monsters and supernatural and witches and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot what we talked about.
But yeah, I walked in, and I saw him sitting on her lap, and he looks up, and that was it. And I turned my head, and he's gone.
Wow, can you see like full form or like a ghost?
No, full form, like colors and everything.
I think you have something up.
Shoosh.
I think you have a sixth sense.
I don't want to claim that. That's creepy.
You do have it now. That's what you...
Oh, I can also,
I can also bend my hand backwards.
No, 3 months before my grandmother died, I dreamed about her dying, and I wrote a poem about it during class.
Oh my gosh, you're that creepy kid.
I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to?
It was the last 15 minutes of class, and she said, write 7 lines of a poem. It can be about anything. And mine was nothing about, it was everything about death.
My grandmother's gonna die. She's gonna die soon. She's
It was
gonna die in 3 months.
the last time I can
of
remember.
cancer. Did you guys know she was gonna die?
No.
Wow.
The last line was, when someone dies, everyone cries. That was the only line I've ever been able to remember. And everybody at the funeral, even the little kids, were crying. I'm talking about babies, children, toddlers, teens, everybody.
I don't cry at funerals anymore.
Well, you weren't
My
there,
grandmother's was
so-
the last one I cried at because I was carrying her, and then I was like, golly, I'm just gonna miss her.
Yeah.
But that was it. Anyways, next story before I actually cry.
Sorry.
Because, I mean, I think about, like, she would love to see Isaac and Morgan.
Oh, yeah, for
That's
sure.
why I think she's here.
She probably
It's
touched me.
Momo, Bertha. That's what I think.
Her name's Bertha?
Yeah, her name's Bertha.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And her name was Bertha Glover. And fun fact, whenever she died,
Glover?
nobody knew her age.
What do you mean?
Not even herself knew her age. She
Yeah.
didn't have an ID. She lost her ID.
She didn't have any, like, birth
Nobody knew her-
certificate,
no.
Social Security.
No. She was that old. Nobody knew her age. Nobody knew anything about her besides her name and where she was from. Actually, we didn't have a location of where she was from.
That's creepy. What if she's, like, CIA or something? You heard that, too?
Yeah, it was
Shut
the
up.
cat.
Okay.
No, it was the cat that we have. You're like, we don't have a cat.
Not
No,
that
it's the
one?
neighbor's door.
Was that the neighbor's door?
I
Or
don't
was
know.
that my phone?
I think it was your phone.
Yeah, I got a few notifications.
Yeah, a bunch of things go on around here, but I feel bad for giving that dog brain cancer. Alright, so what are we doing now? How do we end this podcast? Anybody got any ideas on how to end this podcast?
Well, first, before we end it, everybody listening, comment your favorite mythical monster and your, like, most spooky paranormal encounter. I want to read some of these comments, see how creepy it gets.
Yeah, share it to Facebook and too. Like, whatever you share it, like, comment your
Yeah.
favorite.
'Cause I want to see everybody's.
Okay, so how should we end this? Last time we ended it with
A knock-knock joke.
a knock-knock joke, but nobody got the end of it. Only we did.
You gonna finish the ending? Like they had to go in order.
No. How should we end this
No,
one?
knock. Who's there? Click.
Another knock-knock joke. Oh, wait, before we do, where are you at on the...
Oh, Simpsons.
Yeah, where are you at on the Simpsons?
What about the holiday of the day? That's how we can start ending it. The Simpsons marathon and then holiday of the day. But we're live streaming. I just saw that.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
so
really.
sorry. I actually watched a few episodes the other day. I didn't watch many. I watched like 2 or 3.
You need to start watching more.
Yes.
Yes, I do think Zuma needs interaction.
We should put her on the podcast. Just like put her on the mic. Start scratching on it. So last time I was like, I think I was on. I'm still on season 7.
You're still on season 7?
Yes, but I was like on 9 or 10. Now I'm on 14.
Oh my gosh, dude, you need to hurry.
I know.
You need to just, like, skip a couple episodes, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know, do something. Alright, so... how we should end this in... I don't know how we should end it, actually.
I don't either.
I guess we can end it with...
Click.
No. Oh, also, Wyatt's not with us because he's moving. He's not going to be here for a little bit.
Yeah, he's like intense.
Yeah,
serious moving.
Wyatt's moving. He's stressed out. Let's end it with the Simpsons tune. I'll do the kazoo. You got to do that.
What? Oh, that.
No, that's too loud. We'll end it in an ASMR sesh.
Have fun with that.
Hey guys, we're gonna end the podcast right here. I'm gonna turn up the mic volume. Alright, we're gonna end the podcast right here. Thank you guys for listening.